the worst of the worst is happening. Now, a lot of you might be wondering, why is there so much on this topic, on this woman, on this lady, that a lot of people have given several aliases such as Jezebel, Omreka, Juju, Austin, Judy, Balabala, and many other aliases? Well, I'll bring you up to speed, because what you are about to hear, you have never heard it before. This is explosive, I promise you. This is what they call bombshell. Now, you see, Yul Edochie is so popular in this industry due to what his father has done. His father is a veteran. He has broken walls. He has created niches. And one of it is what Yul found himself. Now, a man like that, well, obviously, you have a lot of women around you. There is this lady called Chinedu that Yul was in a relationship with whilst married. Now, Judy Austin also wanted a piece of the action. She got upset. She got angry after realizing that it seems Yul and this Chinedu were so much, together. They were so much intertwined. She got upset. She called this Chinedu and warned her and said, look, leave Yul for me. We've been having things together, and now you have brought this your legs, acting like you are a beauty queen. Now, this lady, obviously, knowing fully well that Judy Austin is married, she fought back and also told her and warned her and told her, look, don't threaten me. You're a married woman, for crying out loud. I'm a single woman. I have no one to answer to. You are someone to answer to. You're already bearing someone's name. You're a married woman. Respect yourself. You're committing adultery. You are chopping something by the corner. Please. Now, I'm not trying to say both of them are not into something wrong. The single lady knows, but then polygamy is permitted, right? But not permitted with someone else's wife. No. If you want to be a polygamous man, you cannot get someone else's wife as your wife and call it polygamy. Let me continue. Now, after this threat that Juju Austin gave to this actress, she did not listen. She thought it was a joke. Judy Austin, like how she does wherever she steps into, there must be disaster. There must be somebody that will buy. Somebody must be deleted. She warned her. She refused. Lo and behold, in the church, one fateful Sunday, this lady slumped, and that is the end of it. So now you can see that it is not today that Juju Austin has been on this journey. She's ready to finish anybody. Okay, let us leave that aside. Apart from other, women, who quickly got the info fast when she said, hey, step away. They quickly did what? They moved away. They said, look, this Yul with his baritone voice is not the only man on earth. Let us move on. Those are the ones who are alive to tell the story. Okay. Now, she looked again. Being someone who likes to have everything for herself, she believes in that evil spirit that is inside of her. She believes so much in that family that she's from. She believes so much in what her mother can do. She believes so much in a lot of very terrible, diabolic things. The next thing she did was to now step into the life of Yul, not as side N, adulterer, not as any of that. She wanted to take the home of Yul. She wanted to make it our own house. That's why you see she called herself Honorable Queen. I don't know where she's honorable. Honorable Queen, Jezebel, Judy, Juju, whatever Yul. That's what she gives to herself. That's what she has been giving to herself, calling herself. Now, she did something. She stepped into the family of the Yul Edochie, Yul and May. She stepped her hands into their family. She warned May, leave Yul for me. Leave Yul for me. We have destiny to fulfill. Leave Yul for me. Well, May looked at her like, what sort of rubbish is this? She kept on thinking that she is one of those, pests, one of those insects that likes to, disturb your peace. Something that you can just, swipe away with a broom. But you know what happened next? You saw what happened. Disaster. Kambili Chukwu, the first son of May, died. Regardless of the unholy, evil, demonic Kayamata relationship and this crazy, stupid marriage that she had with Yul, she still made sure that Male learns lesson, and even Yul felt it. You saw what happened. Disaster. Kambi did what? Just fell down like that, without any ailment or anything. Passed away. Now that you have, at least you followed to this point, it means you must have heard a lot of things so that you can build up your, conclusion. Yes. Now, let me drop the bombshell. You see, during this DNA of a thing, there were several doctors, there were several hospitals, and several places that anybody could have gone to. I mean, those in question, Yul, Mr. Obasi, the husband of Juju Austin, and there is a lot of interest. A lot of people who are interested in this case. Anyway, now there is this doctor. This doctor, like I told you initially, if you've been following this channel, they wanted hospital that is not in Enugu or Anambra State, where Juju Austin can manipulate. They wanted somewhere that this can be done, and they decided to go to Port Harcourt. Now, when they got to Port Harcourt, they did what they needed to do. Now, this doctor that did this DNA, do you want to hear that Juju Austin has been threatening? Lo and behold, same thing. Just like what happened to Kambili Chukwu, we have gotten news right now that this doctor, without any ailment, without anything. Now, I'm talking of someone who is hale and hearty, someone whose mind is focused, someone who is not senile, who is not insane, someone. I'm not saying bad things cannot happen to people just like that, but this time around, do you know that this man, where he was, a car left the major road? That is where I want to show you the mystery of it. A car, like a those type of long truck kind of car, lost control from the major road, came to where he is, crushed him right where he was standing, inside where cars should not come to. Just imagine this scenario where they say that they have projected death to someone, RIP to someone. That person is inside of his house saying, I will not go out today because I heard that I've been projected with this. The person is inside of his house drinking instead of prayer, being prayerful. Do you know that kind of scenario where a big truck, caterpillar, whatever, will just leave the major road and drive into that person's house and crush the person? Why? Because they have already projected. This exactly is what happened to this doctor. Are you not shocked? Just imagine, see the level of wickedness. Hey, well, what else can we say to this kind of atrocity? What else can we say? God is watching. God is watching, because when things get to this point, gets to a mysterious, unclear form like this, where you cannot actually report to the police, where police cannot gather evidences that are substantial, physical evidences. You cannot gather spiritual evidences. You cannot gather projection. You cannot gather all of this. That is why it is done in that way. But there is a being that is supernatural, that is super, that is the creator of heaven and earth. Yes, that being is called Jehovah, is Almighty God. He is watching. Yes, let the evil, wicked people continue doing evil. The day of judgment is here. What are your thoughts about this one? What is the way forward? What is your suggestion? What can be done? Drop your comment, like and share. Subscribe to this channel. See you in the next update.